Macaulay Culkin in talks with Disney to reprise the role of Kevin McCallister in a Home Alone reboot. Macaulay Culkin has been linked to a possible reboot of the blockbuster Home Alone franchise for Disney. Journalist Matthew Belloni, speaking on his podcast The Town Tuesday, said that the 45-year-old actor had met with Walt Disney Studios executives in Burbank, California, to discuss potential creative directions to respark the film franchise. "I got a tip the other day that there was a very interesting sighting on the Disney lot. Macaulay Culkin was there," Belloni said. "He's talked about having an idea for a new Home Alone, and Disney is, salivating." Belloni said that Disney higher-ups had been flexible in its efforts to get Culkin to reprise his role of Kevin McCallister amid the enduring success of the motion picture, which initially arrived in theaters in November of 1990.
Wet boots ruining your mornings? This silent, fanless dryer gently dries boots, shoes, and gloves overnight while helping reduce damp odors, so your gear is ready when you are. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/4 right now.
They're offering him another movie he could do his own passion project if he could also do another Home Alone, and they have a good idea, Belloni said. The Daily Mail has reached out to representatives for Culkin and Disney for further comment on the story. Macaulay Culkin, 45, has been linked to a possible reboot of the blockbuster Home Alone franchise for Disney. Culkin played Kevin McCallister in the franchise, which initially arrived in theaters in November of 1990. Belloni added that sources familiar with the concepts for the reboot called it a really good idea. Disney covets the possibility of a reboot, which would be gigantic for the studio, as the Home Alone franchise consistently surges in streaming numbers around the holidays. "It may not happen, but I think it will," Belloni said. "They are courting him like nobody's business." Belloni said in a joking manner that Culkin's younger brother Kieran Culkin should be considered the hot Hollywood commodity coming off years of lauded performances, including an Academy Award in 2025 for Real Pain and a 2023 Primetime Emmy for Succession. Kieran also appeared in the first two films as Kevin's younger brother Fuller, leaving open the possibility he could be featured in a reboot. Macaulay Culkin starred in the 1990 film alongside Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern, and late actors John Hurd, Catherine O'Hara, and John Candy. He reprised the role for the 1992 sequel Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, but did not appear in 4 subsequent films in the franchise released since then. They include 1997's Home Alone 3, 2002's Home Alone 4, Taking Back the House, 2012's Home Alone, The Holiday Heist, and 2021's Home Sweet Home Alone. Home Alone has cemented its place as a Christmas classic due to its entertaining plot and belly laugh moments. Culkin and wife Brenda Song pictured at an LA premiere this past April. Appearing at a spoken word show, A Nostalgic Night with Macaulay Culkin, last November, Culkin said that he wouldn't be completely allergic to another project reprising the role of McCallister, but that it would have to be just right. According to Variety, Culkin laid out a basic premise for a storyline if he were to make a comeback to the franchise. "I'm either a widower or a divorcee. I'm raising a kid and all that stuff. I'm working really hard, and I'm not really paying enough attention, and the kid is kind of getting miffed at me, and then I get locked out." Culkin said that in his idea, McCallister's son won't let him back into the home, and he's the one setting traps for me.